Fala pessoal, bem-vindos novamente a mais um vídeo. Aqui quem fala é o White e hoje trazendo para vocês o Hitman 3, um dia depois do lançamento. No vídeo anterior eu falei que eu não... No primeiro vídeo do Hitman eu falei que eu não ia trazer o Hitman 3 porque eu não consegui comprar, né? Só que eu consegui ganhar de presente, eu ganhei o Hitman 3 de presente, né? Então eu tô trazendo, vou começar a gravar aqui pra vocês. Peço desculpas por ter que interromper o Hitman 1 do canal, porque eu só postei um vídeo ontem do Hitman. E hoje a gente vai começar a gravar o Hitman 3. E a gente vai começar aqui então a história do Hitman 3. Vai ficar um pouco uma história em cima da outra, porque a trilogia ela segue um cronograma, né? Tem o Hitman 1, que é aquele que a gente começou, aí vem o 2 e vem o 3 agora, né? Um foi lançado em 2016, outro em 2018 e esse agora foi lançado agora em 2021. Mas não tem problema, eu vou trazer os 3 Hitmans, o próximo Hitman depois do 3 eu vou trazer o 2, que eu já até comecei a gravar o 2, já estava preparado. Eu vou terminar de postar o 1, enquanto eu termino de postar um eu vou gravando o Hitman 2. E assim que eu finalizar os 2 Hitmans postados no canal, eu começo a postar daí o Hitman 2, certo? Para vocês. Vamos então começar com a campanha do Hitman 3.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage...
não tem, eu queria pausar, mas não deu certo. Ali ele tá contando que entre o Hitman 1 e 2, o que aconteceu na história foi que essa agência chamada Providência, a gente estava tentando destruir ela, porque a gente achava que eles eram um inimigo em comum com a gente, porque tudo que estava acontecendo antes tinha alguém um passo à frente do que a gente estava fazendo, né? Então... E aí a gente estava atrás desse cliente das sombras, que era um cliente misterioso que estava por trás de tudo isso. E aí a gente descobriu que era um amigo nosso, que era um cara chamado Lucas Gray, que ele fala ali, que é um amigo nosso de infância, né? E essa moça aqui, que eu esqueci o nome dela, ela, a partir do momento que ela obteve essa informação, ela colocou como uma missão exterminar a Providência. Só que daí eu infelizmente tirei do vídeo porque eu achava que era dava para pausar. Então eu vou continuar daí a partir daqui na continuação do vídeo.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Ok, então vamos começar aqui então com a primeira missão, no topo do mundo. O jogo infelizmente ele está inteiramente em inglês.
In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future.
47. It's time.
Será que a gente vai invadir o Burj Khalifa?
You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Grey will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Tá. O jogo ele tá inteiramente em inglês e isso é uma coisa extremamente chata, porque a gente tem que parar para ficar traduzindo, os caras não tiveram a decência de nem colocar as legendas no raio do jogo. Então é triste, é chato pra caramba, mas infelizmente por ser uma produção independente, né? Porque assim, o Hitman 1 foi feito por uma produtora, o Hitman 2 foi feito por outra produtora, só que essas duas produtoras já faziam jogos legendados, que seja, né? E esse terceiro infelizmente foi por conta diretamente da produtora que é a atual do Hitman, né? Que é dos outros 3 também, mas na época eles tinham parceria, mas nessa que eles fizeram só por conta deles. E infelizmente a única coisa que eles fizeram de errado foi em não trazer nem a decência de colocar legenda, pelo menos pra gente, né? Então infelizmente o jogo tá inteiramente em inglês. Vamos ver aqui que a gente consegue. O que é isso aqui? Não, vamos deixar a cordinha mesmo. E a dificuldade profissional, ok? E é isso. Vamos para a missão. A gente tem que eliminar esses dois alvos, Carl Ingram e Marcus Stuivesa, alguma coisa. Bem tranquilo, são só dois alvos, então tá de boa.
Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Tá, então aqui ele não sobe.
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Tá, cadê minha câmera? Aqui.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Tá. Tem que eliminar os dois sujeitos ali. Primeiro vamos se infiltrar no local, depois a gente vê o que a gente faz. Caramba! Como é que guarda o item de novo? Não, 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 não. Ok. Os alvos. Tá. Bem-vindo, né? Vamos ver o que a gente tem que fazer. Ah, agora não mostra mais o... Ah, mostra sim. As histórias de missão, vamos ver. Só tem 3 tipos de coisa pra gente seguir. Vamos seguir essa aqui.
Familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectful Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most importantly, this building is for all the people of Dubai, which is today the tallest building in the world. celebrate. And thank you.
Tá, será que ele vai aparecer ali? O Algazani? Não vai, né? Não, acho que não. Ok, vamos então fazer o nosso objetivo. Tá, a gente pode passar. Tá, a gente pode entrar aqui.
Oh, you're here! How wonderful! I did.
Como o jogo tá em inglês e é muita mancada, opa, eu acho que é por ali, né? Vamos tentar fazer os objetivos direto sem enrolar.
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinkwood for duty? Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rankin. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within 47.
Ok.
I would like to address the Providence partners directly. I want them to know why this is happening. And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
Vamos carregar ele aqui. Localize. Opa, encontrei veneno. Encontrei whisky. Ah tá, a gente tem que ter uma senha, né?
What? This keeps happening again and again today. I should have stayed in bed.
Tá, como é que será que a gente chega lá embaixo? Acho que é... Vamos dar a volta por aqui. Não, pior que não é aqui mesmo.
What was it he wanted again? All right.
Ué, tá aberta a porta? Ah, ele deve estar lá embaixo, né? Vamos ver.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Tá.
Fish ring over there. I keep thinking about just blowing my nose in. Winding up on the piece. Oh, you're no fun.
Could you give me a little more room to breathe, please?
Entendi nada que a menina falou. Localize.
Look, he's just gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it. Yes.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers, crying like a baby.
Ugh, you women will never understand.
And I don't think we ever will. I can't find it. Can't you just wear a waiter uniform? It would be pretty effective if you wanted to blend
Esperar eles
in.
conversar, porque daí eu pego a...
Are you trying to be my mother? My God,
Eu pego o papel.
I need to dress professionally and show my papers. Do you not understand that?
Okay, I'll keep looking.
Thank you.
Vai pra lá? Ah, você não vai pra lá não, filho?
Well, maybe you should look somewhere else. I mean, you haven't found it yet.
No, not yet.
Tá. Conseguimos o papel. Tá, eu tenho que conseguir um recruta agora, né? Tá, onde é que eu vou conseguir a roupinha do recruta?
Thank you.
Será que eu consigo colocar o cara aqui dentro? Tem que apresentar o cara como eu que sou o recruta, certo? ter que dar a volta, talvez. Eu bato no cara e empurro ele pra cá. Vamos ver. Vou esperar ele voltar, ele pega o refri, aí eu bato nele e levo ele pro outro lado lá. Vamos tentar fazer isso, né? Vai que dá bom. Não tô conseguindo guardar o item. Ah. É o... Só apertar o M3, que é o rolão do mouse. Tá, vamos tentar acertar ele, porque não tem ninguém por perto, né? Eu devia ter puxado o cara, né? Vamos tentar ficar de boa por enquanto. Lá em cima a gente se apresenta agora, né? Deixa os caras procurando. Não tem problema não.
Hey, how are you?
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky.
I know you feel alone, but you have to understand you are not.
Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon.
Tá.
Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Espera Marcos na sala do...
Mumbai.
Ele tá vindo.
Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence partner, self-entitled and arrogant little worm. He might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than you could dream.
You have your credentials on you? Okay, let's see here.
Vamos ver.
Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy, France, Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules.
Agora quando eu puder matar, eu mato os caras agora.
I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important and delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your
Eu já ia
ears
apagar esse
closed,
cara aqui
but your
já.
eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Será que esse policial vai seguir a gente até lá?
Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? Now, that's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. Don't know why, but I've always trusted men who throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Let's just hope he's half as good as you were.
Only time will tell. But I doubt it.
You cocky idiot. Look at that! Not bad at all. That was quite spectacular.
Vamos ver.
Hey, time is of the essence. Just do. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we'll get along just fine.
You've gained his trust. What to do with all that power? You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Pronto. Agora é o Carl Ingram. Já foi. Foi bem tranquilo até, na verdade. Vamos ver o outro. Ok, Story Mission Complete. Tá, então só resta esse aqui. Vamos pra lá então eliminar o Carl Ingram. A gente tá com uma arma agora, né?
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Tá, eu tenho que matar o cara, né? Pegar a roupa dele.
Waste of time. Crystal Dawn won't be happy.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are so in my body.
It's a smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I'm just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Ele tá brigando com ela, eu acho. Porque ele tá fumando ali.
You are sick.
You have no idea.
Hello?
O que, senhora?
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
Ah, eu queria levar o cara. Opa. Ah, eu podia ter eliminado ele ali, hein? Eu tenho uma moeda? Pior que não tem. Ninguém vai ver. Tá bom. O cara tinha cabelo, né?
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to... Come get some!
Ué? A gente não podia entrar ali. E eu acabei invadindo. Sem querer. Pra elas se conversar.
Whoa! It would be nice to get some help. Hey, that's something you need to deal with. Hey, you.
Oh, crap! Why are you not dressed?
What's going on?
And why are you unconscious?
Okay, step back. I'll go and check. Leave the area in an orderly fashion. Come on, how do you read me? Over. I think we've got a psycho on the loose.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
You okay?
Yes, indeed, it
Get up
can.
now.
Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
That should do it. Thank you. Finally, we've got a feature on our
Então
guide.
tá, enquanto os caras procuram ali, a gente vai seguindo ela. Seguir assistente pra sala de encontro.
Search formations. Spread out.
How are you today, sir?
Okay. Come on, come in. You copy? Yeah, I'm here now. No, nothing. Quiet here. Over. Roger that.
Please,
Moving to that
go
room.
in and make
Now.
yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day.
Posso pôr veneno aqui, né? Ah, achei que dava pra gente pôr um veneno ali, mas não dá não. Vamos esperar aqui então. O cara tá vindo ali. Tem um, dois... Tem 3 seguranças na sala, dá pra ver pelo mapa ali.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you.
Tá. Encheu de segurança a sala, tem 5 agora.
Get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner and brass balls billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
Tá, onde é que eu encontro esse cara agora?
Hey, how you doing?
Ele tá lá embaixo. Então, os caras vai me... Os caras estão procurando por mim, né? Ah, não estão mais. Como é que eu desço? Por aqui.
Number 47, Ingram wanted a photo of him eliminated. Now, personally, I don't care if he's just sleeping, but he needs to look dead.
Ah, tá. Tem que tirar uma foto dele incapacitado.
I'm just curious. Do you know who the Royal Highness's guests are upstairs? I have info that there are 2 with very cryptic names.
Oh, hey? That is beyond my rank to answer. I suggest you call HR. They should be able to answer any questions you have.
All right, thanks for your help. This stinks of something.
Vamos ver pra onde que ele vai. A gente tem que incapacitar o cara, pra daí a gente tirar foto.
He's truly a polymath.
I can't be sure. But that may have been the same speech he gave last time.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help. Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse, am I correct? I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand he probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up for it with cold cash.
Sorry, I have no idea. You should talk to security. I just work down here.
Okay, thanks.
Cara, otário.
Hello, I don't mean to pry, but upstairs, do you by any chance know who's staying there? I hear it's not just the Royal Highness.
Sir, I suggest you stop asking these questions. I will have to contact Central to escort you.
Mr. Lode, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really?
Ah, eu tinha que falar com o cara.
You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you
man.
could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Onde é que eu vou apagar esse cara? Tá, tem um cara ali.
This better be good. I have a reliable source. Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you?
Tá, a gente matou o cara. Agora a gente volta pra onde a gente tava lá pra gente falar com o cara.
Yes, that's it.
I'll be back as
Now
soon as
Ingram
possible.
trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
That's it. One foot in front of the other.
Tá, mas... Por que aquela hora a gente conseguiu subir e agora a gente não consegue mais subir? O que é dessa patetagem aqui?
All right there. I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I just need to do a quick search if you want to get through. Just routine. Let me just pad you down here.
Aí, pronto. Eu liberei a nossa... Eu joguei fora a arma e aquela cordinha que a gente usa pra matar.
Proceed.
Please stay back.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
Tá. Agora a
Mr.
gente
Kazim, please,
How are
follow
you
me.
today, sir?
I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition. His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it.
A gente tá bem alto, né? Cheio de
I
segurança.
apologize about the incident earlier downstairs, but you have to understand that we need to keep security tight, no matter who. All our guests go through the same procedure.
Agora a gente tem que seguir assistente até a suíte do cara. Mas o cara ainda não tá sozinho. Esse é o problema, entendeu? E como eu falei, como o jogo ele tá inteiramente em inglês, impossibilitando a gente de compreender grande parte do jogo, Eu vou só seguir as dicas aqui, fazer as missões rápido e acabou. Não vou ficar muito fazendo as quests, fazendo várias pistas ou coisa assim. Eu vou pegar a pista, assassinar o alvo e é isso.
Please, Mr. Ingram.
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. You have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Cassim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you know what to do.
It's something to behold.
Botei um veneno ali, vai que dá bom.
All right, where were we? Ah, yes. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
Toma o whiskyzinho, senhor.
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Cassim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut. If you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Cassim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Então a gente vai ter que eliminar mais gente pro cara?
We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Cassim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Cassim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Cassim, please follow me. Mr. Cassim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Eu vou apagar esse cara.
Mr. Cassim, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Ai, louco. Eu vou apagar esse cara. Ah, o cara tá vindo atrás também. Eu acho que eu vou ter que virar esse cara aqui, hein? Daqui a pouco eu apago ele.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Tem muito cara aqui, como é que a gente mata esse cara?
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Ué?
Yeah, you know the guy's grumpy one who always wants peace and quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Don't tempt fate. I don't think I've ever worked with a man who gets in such a state.
Is my name wrong?
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you work.
It will be
up here.
slow. And I'll probably get a warning.
Alert. Both swipe our cards. Bingo.
Lock that love. What if the other guard is using the bathroom?
Well, it's time. So if that should happen, I should be able to run down and activate the other swipe as well. But I guess that will need a little practice. She had a
Jeez.
What we're paid to do.
Yeah, and it'll probably never happen. Just like fire drills.
Yeah. Just like fire drills.
Minha não pode ver a gente.
It was nothing, thank goodness.
Here's spring come. At night, one makes up bands to roam the town.
Stop right there, mister. You are trespassing and I will shoot you if necessary. You...
Tá.
Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice. Wonderful view, wouldn't you say? It's inspiring to think about all those little people going about...
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Ok. Conseguimos, era só jogar o cara do prédio. Me enrolei demais pra isso. Então, né? A gente só precisa descer pra... Acho que é pela entrada principal.
afraid you don't have the right clearance. Sorry.
You're obviously having trouble with the concept of no trespassing. Moving.
Hello, sir. Keeping the big man safe.
E ainda saltamos do Burj Khalifa com audácia ainda, né? Então vamos para a próxima missão. O homem por trás da cortina.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Ok, então. Vamos ver.
Miss Burnwood. How did you... I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
E os caras vão vir atrás da Burnwood ali. Tá, a gente então finalizou a primeira missão. A gente então vai ficar por aqui. Eu vou trazer pra vocês uma missão por vídeo, tá? Porque senão vai ficar uma coisa muito extensa, porque essa missão foi um pouco extensa, querendo ou não. Então eu vou trazer pra vocês sempre, a cada missão da história, um vídeo, certo? Então a gente continua isso a partir de amanhã, certo? Então é isso, muito obrigado por assistir. Até o próximo vídeo. Valeu, falou!